Catch.
Well, there was spiders in it.
So, our final mystery bag / box that we will be doing in this little haul pickup from the Southern Invert show. The £100 one from Portsmouth Tarantulas. Stop it!
After that, sorry.
Hello and welcome back to Bug Realms. On this channel we like to discuss all things creepy crawly. So if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel. So if you haven't been watching, the past few weeks we've been opening mystery boxes and bags that we picked up from the Southern Invert show. And we just spread them out across a few weeks' time. This is our most expensive one. We've had a £30 box, a £50 box, a £60 box and a £100. And the £60 box was a GIMP box and was my favourite of the three so far.
I couldn't pick a favourite.
You couldn't pick a favourite.
Because I'm still learning.
Yeah, fair enough. Will the £100 one, in my eyes, top the GIMP box we had? If you haven't seen that one, make sure to check out last week's video. I'm really excited to open this one. It's either going to be amazing or it's going to be disappointing, and I don't know. But Portsmouth Tarantulas, in my opinion, has been one of the best places normally for mystery boxes. But that GIMP box was from the Spidershop. So, they do them in bags, they're just stapled together, so I'm just going to slightly open it. Just don't look in the bag, if you can help it. So, it'll be Danielle's turn to pick up the first one this time. And you've got to remember that she's brand new to spiders. She doesn't know much about them yet. Oh,
Sweeties.
Sweets on the top, that's good. I'm just having a feel to see how many I can feel off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's five. I think there's five. Right, I'm going to pull those sweets out just because they can be done and out of the way. Sour smog balls. What are smog balls? Crunchy candy with a sour, chewy centre. But what's the smoky thing all about? Or is that just like as in they're that sour? Sour doesn't make smoke.
I can't eat these. I can't eat any of my sweets until I see a dentist.
Daniel's tooth cracked just before we were doing these bags. Okay, hand in first. Boom, 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 boom.
Neo holothili inside?
Incy, yeah. Neo holothili Incy, Trinidad olive. So this is just an £18 one on their list. Quite a common tarantula, pretty tarantula, a dwarf species, really good webbing. I actually have an adult female of this. She was paired, but nothing ever came from it. So if this one ends up male, we can try pairing them again. Or maybe it'll go in the sell pile unless you like it. But you can just see by looking in the tub that they're big on webbing.
Yeah.
So here's a new world species. A little bit quick, not very bitey though. So you should be okay with that one.
It doesn't look like it's got a lot of hair either, so it can't really kick a lot, can it?
That's not how they work. The derticating hairs are really, you don't see them as such.
Oh.
They're minute. If they kick them up, they look like dust.
Oh.
So don't base it on how fluffy a tarantula
Okay.
is. Don't make no difference. Okay, this one's upright. Now I'm going to guess if it's upright, it's an arboreal one, the way that the container is placed in, or it could just be so that it fits. If it's another Cambridge eye, I'm going to cry. Are we ready? No, it's a Psalmopoeus polka. So it's same genus as the Cambridge eye, but a different one. Now I did actually have an adult female, but I passed her back on to somebody else.
Is that gooey stuff?
They're really pretty. What gooey stuff? Poo.
Oh.
Be tarantula poo. So we've got our Psalmopoeus polka there. I'm trying to steer away from arboreals. It's not a great one for me to have in a box, but I do like them. I had, as I said, an adult female and I absolutely adored her. There was a whole video setting up a really nice enclosure too. So, there we go. So there's nothing amazing yet so far. So we valued so far at £38. So still a good number to go with what I think is 3 more in here. You've done this one before, you can say it again.
Tarantulas Marinus.
Yes, Tarantula Marinus, another OBT. So we got an OBT in our last mystery box. This one was it the last one or the one before? One before, I think. No, I can't remember. Yeah, it was the one before. It wasn't in the gimp box. So a couple of weeks ago we got this one, so we've got a duplicate out of our mystery boxes. Another OBT, nothing wrong with that, both red colour form. Nice tarantula, good one for you to get used to because of them being mean. So we've put another £22 in here. Now this is actually a really good haul for somebody that hasn't kept all of these before, but for me, I'm looking to sell next year, aren't I? Mm-hmm. Incy would probably be on a sell list, Polka will probably be on a sell list. I may keep multiple OBTs just because they're fun. So it's not amazing for me so far. Is it my turn or your turn? My turn. Let's have another feel. 1, 2. Yeah, there's 2 left. 2 left. No more are set up arboreally, so that's a good start. I'll pick the one closest. No, I'll pick the one closest to Danielle. Last time I picked the one closest to me. Trust it to be stuck. Right. Okay, I'm happy with that one, but I don't know where it is. There it is. Theraphosa blondie. So this is a New World tarantula. This is a massive tarantula, as big as they get pretty much. So I've got the Sturmy in there, in the really big tank. That one is a blondie, so same genus as that one. Absolute monsters. Grow into massive brown tarantulas. These are expensive, as you can see. This small one is £65. They were a lot more than that when I first got into these. And I've had 2 blondies in my time. One of them died as a sling. The other one ended up just before sub-adult male, I think, large juvenile, and I sold that one. Just because I didn't want to watch it grow up and hook out and die. So fingers crossed this one's female. So far, I'm very happy with this one. I want a blondie back in the collection. I want an apophysis back in the collection as well, because my one hooked out mature male, went for breeding, wasn't successful at making a sack with the ladies, although the pairing did go well. So it's just a shame, it's the way they go. So far, I'm now happy with that one. So I've got one thing I really want in this box. You've got good things to practice with. The very last one of the box.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not? Okay, that's fine.
There's a thing in there as well.
Alrighty. Before we continue this video, did you know that Bugzuk is affiliated with the Spidershop? So when you next need a stunning new tarantula, some healthy live food, well-needed equipment, or just in the market for something unusual, please head over to the Spidershop via my personal and unique link in the description below. This won't cost you anything extra, but it gives me a little back in return for your loyalty. Thanks guys, now back to the video.
Brachypalma.
Oh, that's what you already got. So,
but I got it as a baby though, don't I?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Yours is actually slightly bigger than that. So Brachypalma, Bohemi or Bomai, however you want to say it. This one is £55 juvenile, unsexed. Danielle's got a sexed female. This one is smaller than yours. But again, a good one to practice with, and you may end up with a male and female. So this one could end up being a boy. Oh, it's kicking hairs already. I'm still happy to have this because I like them. Well. I really like them. I've got no problem with it. If it does end up being sexed female, it may go on the sell list. I may keep it. But this one and the blondie alone makes me happy enough with this box. So there's one more. What have we totaled at before I get this last sling at? 20, 40, 60.
120, 125, 180.
£180, so we've almost doubled. So is this one going to be a £20 sling, making it up? There's something else in here as well, what's that?
More food. More
sweets. There you go. Pizza shaped sweets. The last sling of the box. It is my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ba-bom, 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 ba-bom. A box that didn't start off so well for my personal liking has moved on to well. Is this going to be another one that I really want? Oh, okay, this is not bad. Seriocosmus elegans, Trinidad dwarf. So these are really, really small. Oh, this one isn't. It's going to climb out.
I can't see. Oh, I saw the leg.
So they have little heart shapes on their bums.
I saw it.
You see? All right, dude, stay in the pot.
Yes.
Now these start the same size as that Brunipes that you saw before, that really tiny one. That's how big these are as slings. So they'll only get to about that big, fully grown. So this one is about just under halfway, I'd say. And it's one that I do want in a collection. I've never actually had any of these past like 1 centimetre, or even probably past 0.5 centimetres. I tended to pass these on because they were a little bit delicate for me. But the size this one is, that's pretty much spot on. So there we go.
Here we go, that's
I'm happy
basically
with that
doubled.
Yeah, so we've minus a couple of quid, doubled our money in that mystery box. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So my favourite from that box is having a blondie back in the collection. What is your favourite one?
This.
Having another Bohemi or Bomite.
Oh, I like this one as well.
Yeah? We did have an OBT in the other box though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I thought you'd like this one a bit more than you did. It's a proper girl's
yeah, I
tarantula.
need a proper look though.
Well, it doesn't matter if it walks out.
I see the heart and the bum.
Yeah, and it's got red and black. Right, the kids are starting to whinge in the background, so we better shoot off. Overall, happy with this box. I mean, I got my values worth in the ones that I like there, or the ones that I plan on keeping. So yeah, it worked well for me. Not my favourite though, the GIMP one was my favourite of all boxes. Still is. What about you? Any difference? Any preference?
I can't pick a favourite box because I don't know the worth or difference in the...
Well, you know the worth.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
You mean the worth to you as a keeper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was pretty awesome. So we're going to end the video there. We really do need to rush off and see to the kids. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below which was your favourite of the last 4, including this one, mystery boxes on the channel. I'd like to hear your personal preference too. Really good tarantulas, all of them. Just as I said, some of the beginning ones are just ones that I no longer fancy keeping. I'm limited to space now.
Bottom, do they?
Yeah. Well, for me personally, a lot of people do love all of these. Like, polka is not as common as getting a Cambridge Eye or even an Armenia in a box. Armenia is a black one, which I've also got as well. But you didn't get a chromatus in any of these, and that really shocks me because they're in quite a lot of mystery boxes. So
they're the ones I kept picking up, the Nandu ones.
Yeah. So you got no Nandus at all, actually. Normally you will find a Nandu in a mystery box. Let me know if you found Nandus in your mystery boxes. But anyway, off to the kids. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.